Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing tips to get better on mobile. So let's get into it. My first tip is to pick a main. Pick a character that is easy for you to use. So, for example, don't use a character for example, Hero Hunter with all them KO. If you have 100 kills, you want to pick a main. You don't have a main yet. Don't pick a character, for example, Hero Hunter, and go land all them flashy combos like Kyoto combo, stuff like that. Because on mobile, it is really hard to land them types of combos. That's why I recommend picking some character that is easy for you to use. When I first started, I picked a character that was easy for me to use, that I will show you in a sec. Now, once you get better, you probably... Oh my god, I just missed that combo. Once you be able to land the combos, you train your character that you've picked for a long time, and you can land combos now, you can move on to your dream main. Say you're using Genos and you want to use Garo. You want to hit the Kyoto combo, but you suck. You have 100 kills. You don't know what you're doing. Train the basic movements first, and then go to your dream character. After you can hit combos, hard combos consistently on mobile, you want to go to the next step up. It's way easier if you're on PC. I own a PC personally, and I know it's way easier. That's why I'm training in mobile, because I want to see what it's like for mobile users and be a mobile YouTuber. Anyway, that's outside of that. So, some easy to use mains when you first load in to Strongest Battlegrounds would probably be Atomic Samurai. When I first joined TSB, my first main was Atomic Samurai. The moves are really easy to use. Quick slices is really easy to use, even though you're meant to use it, but you jump. Instead of jumping backwards, you switch your screen so you jump forwards, if it makes sense. I'm not good at explaining. So, Atomic Samurai's moves are all really, really simple. They're not complicated. Ammo speed, really simple. Pinpoint cut, simple. And it has a counter move that is pretty good. Because I'm pretty sure the only two characters in the game that have a counter at the moment there's three. KJ, Garo, and Atomic Samurai. They're in the base move, not with ult, because I'm pretty sure some ults do have counters, and there's also have counters otherwise. Another person, if you don't want to use Atomic Samurai, you could probably use Genos. Genos is pretty easy to use, but make sure that you don't, because you can spam Genos perfectly and get a bunch of kills, and then you think you're good, but when you vast somebody with actual skill, you'll get obliterated. So if you just spam Genos moves, you will not get better. You actually have to train with the combos. So you actually have to put in the work. It doesn't take that long, but you gotta just, once you learn how to punch, learn how to hit, then learn how to combo, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. Whatever. But you get my point. Learn the basics, then learn the important stuff, the really big stuff. I would say one of probably the easiest character to use is Saitama. I think Saitama's all the moves are really simple. You could create your own combos with this. It's really simple. Uppercut, simple. Shove, simple. Consecutive E punches, simple. You can build a lot of combos off of them without having to put much thought into it, and you can build combos while in battle. If you have two moves, you could probably create a combo without putting much thought into it. And that's what I personally love about the strongest hero, aka Saitama. That's why I think it's a really good character. A lot of people use it. I would say a very complicated character would be Tatsumaki. I think Tatsumaki is pretty complicated. I don't use Tatsumaki much. But back to what I first said is use a character that is easy for you to use. I have a friend, when he first loaded into CSP, he picked Gaara and he wasn't good at it, but he started using Tatsumaki and he is really good with Tatsumaki now because it was really easy to use for him. Like, whatever floats your boat, just use whatever floats your boat. It works well. It works well for you. Like, it will work well for you. You can hit stuff. You can hit stuff consecutively instead of being a noob and absolutely missing your stuff. Like, you want to actually do stuff right now. Like, you want to be able to hit your stuff, hit your combos and stuff. You know what I mean? My next tip is learn how to play passive and aggressive. So, everybody should know what aggressive means, and everybody should know what passive means. If you don't, I'll give you the explanation. Aggressive is where you go at something like this, like I took the initiative to strike first. Passive is where you wait for them to strike and stuff like that. That's what them two mean. I'm not going to explain this stuff. You need to learn how to play passive and aggressive. If you're low, you don't want to play aggressive. That's common sense. But if you have a lot of, you're really high in health, you probably want to play aggressive. But it depends who you're versing and stuff like that. But your common sense should come in handy. Like, if you're versing a Destructive Cyborg and you're on mid-health, I don't think you should play aggressive since a lot of its move is close range. Now, I personally think passive is the better of the two. But that's just my opinion. And I do believe that it's better for mobile users as well. So, what I like to do is front dash and then side dash away. Because it puts me away from the opponent. And then they dash and side dash, but I'm walking backwards at the same time. So they don't have enough room like this. They don't have enough room to catch up to me. I block. Oh my god, there's something here. Would it? Right, so now we are back. So I'll walk backwards, I block, and then I punch them, land a combo off them. The only annoying thing about that is you could, after you dash, you could pull a counter move straight after. But most people don't think of doing that. Only pros think of doing that. So you can punish for doing that, but then it's like, is he going to do it or is he going to do it not? So, that's what I like to do a lot. Once I do that, I do not keep dashing and running away. I circle the opponent. Or, you don't have to circle the opponent, but just make sure you're not getting hit. And you're if they dash at you, you want to block and then land a combo. If they're not attacking you and they're waiting for them to attack you and you're low and they're high, don't do that. Wait for them to attack you. If they're still waiting or they walk off to try and bait you in, that's good. Because if they're higher than you, they're giving time for you to heal. And it's stupid. So that's why you want to play passive and aggressive. So now we understand the difference between them two. My next tip is create your own combos. Like, I can't land the Kyoto combo. If you ask me to land the Kyoto combo, I cannot land the Kyoto combo. I was trying to do it previously, and I kept clicking the wrong buttons. That's embarrassing. Anyway, for some reason, I'm always bad when I'm training. Anyway, so basically, what you want to do is you want to create your own combos. If you see a combo and it looks really good and you see it on YouTube and you're like, I want to try that combo, try it on the dummy. If you can land it flawlessly, then you could probably use it in a fight. If you can land it but sometimes you miss, train with it. If it takes you 40 tries to land it once, train more. Once you can land a bunch of other combos, come back to it again and try it. So there, my tips. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.